You know Orange County's going to come in here. It's always been a good rivalry. It's always been a good game. I'm excited for this one.
New Mexico in first place in the Western Conference, looking to keep that intact tonight here as we're underway against Orange County at theeducationplan.com. Just so much going on at this time of year. There's some other games going on here in the championship, also in League One. It's a Wednesday, day before the 4th of July celebrations. Here's Reyes looking to play this one in, finds Micaletto. And Micaletto just sends this one high. But promising look there from New Mexico here just 9 minutes in. He's pulling the strings constantly in the midfield. He leads the team in chances created. Has a couple of assists on the season. Here's Flanagan once again. Flanagan. And he goes side netting. It's Micaletto. Micaletto. Is it to Reyes? And he just sends it wide.
Really good touch there from him to break pressure.
Looking to connect with Flood here, and he does. Astorga defending. Finds Dunbar. Dunbar sends this one right into the waiting arms of Alex Tambakis. Against the red-hot Oakland Roots SC on Sunday, July 21st, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Then on August 3rd, at 4 p.m. Eastern, you can watch. Oh, what a big save there from Shuttler. It falls to Bruce here. Finds Reyes. We'll tell you about the Summer of Soccer on CBS here in just a moment as New Mexico had a contract extension announced back in February of this year. It's only so far gotten up to 6 appearances on the season. Here's Bailey as he thinks he has Shuttler off his line, and Bailey was not far off as Gloucester is still down and looks to be under some pain. So just looking to continue to build on that story there as Mexico able to force the turnover. Gloucester now plays this forward for Reyes. Reyes decides to wait for a little bit of help. Great ball to the overlapping run of Gloucester, looking for Bruce, and it escapes Bruce and also Astorga.
Oh man, it's a game of inches. And that was a perfect example of it. But if you
here's Flanagan. To get down to the end line, play the cross in. He does, and it's an own goal. New Mexico strike first. 50 minutes in, Flanagan with the backflip, and the lab has erupted.
You know, you talk a lot about players when they get in this well thought out from Flanagan to take that extra touch.
You know, and if you're Avionne Flanagan, you've got to be wondering, when is my first goal coming? You know, unfortunately for him, he's had it twice now in back-to-back matches as New Mexico looking to strike again. Here comes Flanagan. Is this it? Yeah. And Flanagan just sends it wide, but he is a man on a mission here in the second half.
You almost called it, Tyler. You almost got the assist on that one.
I'll tell you, it usually doesn't happen that way. So own goal. You know what's funny is we were just talking about an own goal being scored here the last the last time these two teams played. It was Josh Suggs for New Mexico. As this one played into Bruce, and that shot saved by Shuttler. As Daniel Bruce looking for his 4th goal of the season. 55 minutes gone by here at the lab. It's an Ashton Miles own goal, opening the scoring here this evening. Seeing the black and yellow into the lead. Second consecutive match that New Mexico have found themselves with an own goal to put themselves up to start. Here's Flanagan once again. Flanagan, still Flanagan, rattles the crossbar, does Flanagan. And he's getting closer and closer each time, Coach.
Closer and closer, closer and closer. But you're right. He definitely wants to get that first one under his name.
This is a Fiesta Auto free kick.
So we get another look here. We get 30 minutes here tonight. You're going to see Gloucester head out after 60 minutes. These are...
Like, the win in those games comes from a little bit of confidence that you can deal with it. There is going to be a roller coaster. There is going to be ups and downs, and confident quality teams deal with it.
Reyes. And he just lifts this one wide. Jacobo Reyes. This one played in, and it's Abdi Mohamed scoring in back-to-back matches. The second half substitute onto the score sheet, and it's 2-0 to the black and yellow.
A really quality set piece by United there. You saw a lot of movement. Players starting offside, players starting onside, kind of moving against each other. A near post runner, and it just opened up his space. He could walk it in. Incredible ball.
Abdi Mohamed has been on the pitch for less than 10 minutes as he connects there as Orange County look to counter. Here's Lambe. Lambe trying to get around Maples, and he does. At the lab for one Abu Danladi. He played 45 minutes here in the international friendly against FC Juarez. Got a short run against Lubbock Matadors in the U.S. Open Cup, but here tonight making his USL Championship debut for the black and yellow. The Ghanaian, he was the first overall pick by Minnesota United in the 2017 MLS Super Draft.
Excited to see him play.
There's this one coming in quickly here from Zico Bailey. So we saw Abdi Mohamed score less than 10 minutes after coming in off the bench. That's the 5th goal scored by a substitute for New Mexico this season. As that header just goes wide there. The former San Antonio man, Zico Bailey. Oh, and it's another header from Abdi Mohamed. Who would have thought that your right back is going to be your biggest threat from corners?
Yeah, he's been a threat. And again, another quality chance off set pieces. Which
might just be the last touch of the match. Not quite, says Thomas Snyder. But that is in New Mexico United. Keep their perfect home record intact. 7 for 7 here at home this season.